Presenting Familia, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, the warrior of light, Majiku. And his opponent making his way to the ring. He is the true and reigning All Elite Wrestling International Champion, the Warhammer, William Stylez.
Are we still on? Can they still hear me? Good. Good evening, wrestling fans from the world-famous AWL Arena, I think, in Tokyo, Japan. This is AWL Hontai, episode 495, on the road to the Tokyo Dome. Bang the gong, the match is on, and we are starting off in the singles division. Lucha Libre versus Powerhouse Wrestling in the form of Majiku and William Stylez, the Warhammer. And exactly what William Stylez has been trying to do this entire time. William Stylez, if you've been seeing him in the comment section, not happy about the fact he did not qualify for the Oshogatsu Taikai this year. You know what? I don't blame him, but hopefully that's going to motivate you to do better next year. Maybe try to qualify for our next tournament, which is going to be the King of Trios. Bam! And a spinning leg drop as well. And looks like, yes, a Dragon Screw leg whip by William Stylez. Rest in peace, the career of Tanahashi. Speaking of the ace of the universe, the man who ended him, the Rainmaker, faces off against the AWL Grand Champion in a non-title bout in tonight's main event. We've also got a trios match that will preview not one but two upcoming championship bouts. It's the Unified School of the Tiger Style versus the Black Tigers. The Don Callis family is here in force, and they are going up against Yokai Butai. And we've got another tag team bout with Danger Zone implications. All that and more comes right here tonight on AWL Hontai. Make sure you are subscribed so you never miss an episode of the Animated Wrestling League. Hopefully we're going to get back to doing 2 shows a week. That is the plan. I'm hoping to get there. But if you want to give me the motivation to make sure I get these 2 shows a week out, you know what you got to do. You got to hit subscribe. You've got to enable notifications. Give us a like. Give us a comment. Let me know you're out there. As Majiku escaping on the outside. 20 count on the outside, of course, in all AWL rules matches here in Japan and over in Canada on AWL Strong and Free. Oh, great job putting on the brakes there by Majiku. Majiku used to fighting wrestlers bigger than him ever since his dissolution of the light heavyweight division. Majiku, our longest ever light heavyweight champion. Majiku right now in the danger zone. 97 wins to 114 losses. Ratio of -17. Oh, wait a minute, quick roll up here. Does he have a handful of tights? I don't think so. But the referee unable to get into position. Hana Baba Ganoush, the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family. Up, down, all around, boom! And yeah, William Stylez caught looking on that one. Moonsault press gets out of the way. Majiku doing his best to wrestle his match. And the Warhammer doing the best to wrestle his. Stylez make fights, and it is high flying versus powerhouse. 1, 2. 2 and only with 7 minutes on the clock. Majiku will be competing in the Botchamania career-threatening match at AWL 500 in Tokyo Dome. We're going to see what we can do as far as how we're going to do the Tokyo Dome in 2K25. Wait a minute, he was calling for the dark magic. That soul siphon that seems to have near obliterated the Ningen Damashi stable kick out. And of course, William Stylez already has his ticket to the Dome. He is going to face the last living, member of Ningen Damashi, the beautiful boy Ikemen Taro, in the first ever AWL ambulance match. Someone is getting driven out of the Dome to the hospital. Of course, in the main event of the Tokyo Dome at AWL 500, the AWL Grand Championship and Joshi Championship will be unified. Boom! And that's the move he used to beat Okada. 1, 2. Yes, you are. If you're a wrestling fan to the point you're watching me, you're worthy of the best show I can give you. William Stylez gets a shot. Springboard. That is exactly how you compensate for that kind of height difference. Beautiful. Hurricanrana. Unable to convert it into the pin, however. Going to look for the Orb of Light from the Warrior of Light. The magical one himself, Majiku. Leader of the dynasty. Endless Light! He saw towards the Endless Light, and that was tight. That was a good one. 1, 2. No.
Open game. 5 minutes.
5 minutes elapsed. 5 remain. And up. And, oh, goes for the I'll call it the Mexico City press, perhaps. Majiku. And unfortunately, his daughter, Majiku 2, will also be in Boxomania. 1, 2. For this season and this season only, we are still going to have 2 Boxomania matches, one in the Danshi division, one in the Joshi division. Next season, it is not going to be that way. The exact details have not been released, but we will find out. Boom! Spine on the pine! Bear hug, spine buster. He thought there was a Warhammer! 1, 2, 3. And that's going to move William Stylez up in the rankings.
It is over now. The Warhammer, William Stylez.
William Stylez increases to 15-5, putting him in positive double digits at a ratio of ±10. It is Yamada Kyoudai versus the United Tiger Auxiliary Yamada Jiro wrestling out of the Danger Zone.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, already in the ring, representing Zidong J, Yamada Kyoudai. As their opponents being accompanied by Spring Tiger, the tag team combination of Red Tiger, Blue Tiger, together they are, United Tigers Auxiliary.
It is all paws on deck for the unified school of the Tiger style, as the third member of the United Tigers Auxiliary, White Tiger, who is our next and final challenger for the AWL Joshi Championship, is going to be in that trios match, that championship preview trios match, later tonight, alongside other members of the stable. This is the final press, we hope, against the Black Tiger Dojo. Yamada Jiro, the office boy, bang the gong, the match is on. He will join Majiku in the AWL Danshi Division Batsu Mania match. 58 wins, 73 losses for a ratio of -15 for the founder of Zidong J. Red Tiger, Blue Tiger in the ring, if you couldn't tell, if you're colorblind. And if you are, you know, that's cool, I apologize. On the negative side of the ledger, 9-12 in her AWL career, ratio of -3, sliding German suplex all the way out of the ring. I've never said that Yamada Jiro doesn't have physicality, doesn't have physical skill. Huge, nasty shot there. Tag is made. In comes Yamada Hashira, who right now is outside the danger zone for the women. I think she's going to stay there, barring a series of losses going into the dome. 5-11 is Yamada Hashira, -6. Right now the cutoff in the women's division, -9. So if she falls 2 or below that number, she would also have to wrestle in the most unusual match in the AWL. Red Tiger makes her way in. She is 17-20 for a ratio of -3. Swinging up and around, trying to find her position, and that hesitation, that is why. A young prodigy, but still having trouble learning the Tiger style, mastering this very specific form of lucha resu, or strong lucha, as some people call it. Backdrop driver from Yamada Hashira, the younger sister of Yamada Jiro. Yamada Kyoudai no Imoto, not Ane-san. Tag made. Oh, swing and a miss by the much younger, much less experienced Red Tiger. Maybe looking for a tag. No, going off of the ropes here. Catches, gets stopped. Now, of course, both of these teams, they could use wins in the tag team division. We've got our brand new tag team best four. The Spirit Ninjas, Athena Jane, Protoshka, and the Golden Tigers. One of whom will be in competition later tonight. Oh, and a nasty shoulder tackle into the corner. And of course, our reigning AWL Tag Team Champions of the world, unified, holding technically both the Danshi and Joshi titles. We're simply going to refer to them as the World Tag Team titles. Timeless love bombs of All Elite Wrestling. And I don't want to end this season with a non-AWL team holding one of our championships. I don't like that idea. But the Timeless Love Bombs won the title unification match. Oh! Emerald Explosion! 1, 2. Picking up, by which I mean stealing, from the 4 pillars of heaven. 11:30 on the clock, all the time in the world. Back elbow, great! I don't know what he was going for, but it didn't work. Crucifix cannot hold for the bridge. Well, that gives a oh no, don't turn around! Damn it! Red Tiger with a massive strategic error here. Oh, this is great! I believe that was a Saito suplex, but I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to ask Sammy next. He's going to be here in our main event, non-title against Okada, coming off one of the biggest wins of his career. Oh, what is this? Red Tiger! Oh! Thrown like a rag doll! And a cover of opportunity for the 1, 2, and a 2.5 off of a, frankly, a screw-up. Swing and a miss here. Collar and elbow, Irish whip across the ring. A great job of Yamada Hashira planting the back foot to make sure that Red Tiger didn't have the leverage to go for that slam, but not. Oh! Beautiful! And I love how she jumps into that almost backwards leg drop. Great combination. 1. She has managed to develop a Red Tiger bomb. She's learned the Tiger suplex hold. Collar and elbow tie-up, Irish whip into the far corner. Both Red and Blue still looking to earn their stripes. Oh, what do we do? Oh, this is not going to be good. A double backdrop superplex out of the corner. Blue Tiger is legal. Look at the masks of Red and Blue Tiger. They're still looking to earn their stripes. Cover here, 1. Broken up very quickly there. Tiger Mask 3 and Black Tiger Justice earned their stripes for becoming the AWL World Tag Team Champions. And considering the the United Tiger Auxiliary currently 1-3 this season in tag team matches, not including this match, of course. Beautiful front flip kick. Irish whip into the far corner. And, oh, hard shot, hard right hand. And, oh, wait a minute, Spring Tiger with a bit of a distraction. Was that Red Tiger? I couldn't quite tell. I'm just saying right now, United Tigers Auxiliary, they're looking to get reps in. They're looking to get practice in. Oh, what do we have here? A beautiful gator roll into just a face lock. Shades almost of Taka Michinoku. Going up to the top. Stripes yet to be earned. And beautiful Speed Star style drop kick Boom! The tag is made to the big man. And by the big man, I mean the only man in this match. I love equal rights and equal fight. Looking for the... He's got her own variation of the blue tiger bomb. Different from a traditional tiger bomb. We'll see if she manages to pull it out. No, but she's able to grab the ankle. Trip, maintains control, and goes down into a modified ankle lock. 8 minutes on the clock. In the event of a time limit draw, it's a push. Nobody wins, nobody loses. Oh, what do we have here? Good old-fashioned body slam. Great setup. Blue Tiger from the skies. Oh, no! The Tiger Punch does not connect. She tries to recover. Up. Got him! Almost dragonic with that takeover. Tag made into Red Tiger. Looking to finish this up. Get a second win that would bring the Tigers up to -1 for this season. Gets them out of the basement. Both these teams on -2, so the loser of this match will have, for the moment, the worst tag team record in AWL Hontai this season. And actually, if I double check, they will tie with the Unholy Alliance for the worst tag team season in the entire league. Drop toe hold, a little bit of playing possum there perhaps by Yamada Jiro, the man who once called himself the last Japanese man, and now he's resorting to that kind of tactics. Beautiful! Oh, he is out. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of Yamada Jiro. He is gone. And at least he got beat by a Japanese woman to be okay with it. He's a racist, is my point. Anyway, an important win for the United Tigers Auxiliary, and hopefully a momentum-building win for the Unified School of the Tiger Style going into our trios Tiger on Tiger Violence semi-final match this evening. Skill versus size. Ultramantis Black on a campaign to get the monsters of the Monster Union to agree to stay with the Yokai Butai.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from the Shigina Morning, being accompanied by the great and genius Ultramantis Black. Representing Yokai Butai, the great Tanuki.
The great Tanuki enters this match with a career record of 39 wins, 28 losses, ratio of +11. He was the highest ranked wrestler in Hontai not to qualify for the AWL Oshogatsu Taikai, won by the Spirit Dragon Shenron over in Canada. He's also the only member of the main Yokai Butai trio not to make it into the tournament. So he is extra motivated tonight, and he's going to have to be up against this living Goliath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody die.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, representing All Elite Wrestling and the Don Callis family, fighting out of Dallas, Texas. The Murder Hawk Monster, Black Archer.
As big as he is, as powerful as he is, as dangerous as he is, as unhinged as he is, Lance Archer still looking for his first win in the animated wrestling league. He is 0-2. He's mostly been an enforcer for the Don Callis family. Out to prove that everybody dies. So I think most of us already knew that. I think this is the first time Lance Archer has ever fought a spirit of Japanese folklore made manifest as a professional wrestler. I'm just guessing. Oh, look at that. Backbreaker. This is exactly what the Great Tanuki does not want to have happen. He cannot afford to go at Lance Archer straight on. He has got to use that sneaky style to pull something off. Collar and elbow tie-ups are not going to work here. Ultramantis watching on. Ultramantis' attentions are divided more now than ever. He is still in the corner of his wrestlers. Oh, wait a minute, Don Callis if there's anyone who's more manipulative in professional wrestling than the great and devious Ultramantis Black, I have to say it's Don Callis. And I don't mean that as a compliment. Oh God, looking for a huge power bomb. No, what is it? Oh no. Looking for the buck. No. Oh God, muzzle first into the buckhole. Every time you think Lance Archer's going to do something, he comes up with something nastier. Yeah, this is not working. This is not working a lot. Going to get a couple of shots in. There we go. That's what we got to hit. We got to use the sneaky style. You're not going to be able to outpower him. You're going to have huge problems outstriking him, maybe even out-grappling him. But you have the speed, Great Tanuki. You have the technique. Wait a minute, Don Callis reaching into the ring, reaching for the back paw of the Great Tanuki. Oh! That forearm shot echoing throughout the building. How many teeth did Tanuki have? Well, take that and -1. Irish whip into the far corner, almost said the neutral corner. Looking for the body slam. And no, he escapes with the Great Tanuki. That's what we need, but he just can't chain it together. He cannot find that second gear tonight. I said he was extra motivated because he didn't make it into the tournament. Maybe he's actually demoralized. Maybe I got that completely wrong. Or maybe we just haven't seen what the Great Tanuki has to show us tonight. He finally managed to take Lance Archer off of his feet against his will. And there it is, looking for that Tanuki claw hold, but escaped very quickly by Lance Archer. He's going to be looking for that. I know it is the iconoclasm. I think he calls it... What does he call his finishing move? The blackout when done by Lance Archer, but he's known to use the claw as well. EBD claw, the Everybody Dies claw. But you're facing against a guy who's got the natural claws of the Tanuki. He knows how to fight out of that. But this is going to be a little harder to fight. No! Both wrestlers jockeying for position here. And the Great Tanuki might have a bit more of a battle. And the bastard Diglett-looking human hot dog mother... Swing with the right. That lariat would have taken the Great Tanuki's head off if he hadn't gotten away from it. Are we looking for the Tanuki cockpit? No. We're looking for something else. We're looking for the Tanuki Ball Buster! Into the cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Before the final fatal 3 count could be registered. And that is the closest the Great Tanuki has come to a win in this entire contest. And we're coming up on the halfway point of the time limit. Chop block. That's how you do it. Go for the back of the knees. Go for the cluster of nerves. Control the wrist. Shoot him in the back. This is it. Okay, normally it's not what I would recommend in a fair fight, but this ain't a fair fight. Oh, swing and a miss with the headbutt. This is what you needed to be doing at the start of the bell. Ducking and dodging. Making sure that when Lance Archer commits that huge body of his and takes that huge swing, that there's nothing there for him to connect on. Going up to the top. Opportunity to change levels. The Tanuki... No! Huge strategic error, and that could cost him the match. A second's hesitation. could lead to a lifetime of disappointment. Atomic drop somehow, not a low blow.
Open kick,
Huge
open
boot.
kick. 5 minutes. 5 minutes past.
After 5 minutes, past the time limit, and a nasty-looking shot takes him down for the 1, 2, 3. It was a triple attack, but it did the job.
Here's your winner, the Murderhawk Monster, Last Archer.
And as much as I hate to say it, a victory for the Don Callis family, the first victory for the I can't say it without laughing, for the Murder Hawk Monster in the AWL. Up next, we've got Trio... Wait, guys, get the camera back on. Get the camera back live. Let's take the camera back live. This is this is broken down. Oh my God. Okay, folks, I'm sorry. As soon as the camera cut away, it looks like El Clon. Yeah, there he is, El Clon. And I believe that's Hechicero in the ring. The Don Callis family attacking, and Yokai Butai, the Whitebird Fox Shiroke Kitsune coming out to help, as well as the Great and Devious Ultimate Black jumping in the ring with a big boot to the Alchemist of the ring. This is not a wrestling match, folks. This is the Don Callis family striking against the Yokai Butai. Don Callis himself yelling at our Japanese announce team in terrible, terrible Japanese, by the way. Guys, this is ridiculous. Wait a minute. STG, Spring Tiger Giri, knocking out, I think, El Clon, Don Callis, with El Clon on the outside there. The referee, the timekeeper trying to get some kind of control here. It's not working. And now Hechicero building a, and it doesn't, yeah, ring the bell all you like. It's not going to do anything. They're not going to listen to you. Good grief. So the actual match result here is that it is a victory for the Don Callis family. It is a win, the first win for Lance Archer in the Animated Wrestling League. I still can't say it without laughing. The Murder Hawk Monster. And Hechicero off of the ropes at the Great Tanuki. Pandemonium run wild at ringside here. A table's been brought out. I see a Shinai. Everyone's... I think El Cron brought that Shinai with him. I'm not entirely sure. The blast from the past is the Great Tanuki, who just wrestled a heck of a match. Unable to... yeah, naturally. And we've got like 6-7 bodies out there, miraculously. Don Callis, the only one not getting hit right now, even though he's clearly the one directing traffic. And Ultramantis Don Callis having a bit of a conversation here. Okay. Yeah, the Japanese crew doesn't know what they're saying, so I'm not sure either. The headbutts are flying. The Murder Hawk is down. Alchemist and Tanuki, double spin. I mean, we got to do something about this. This is ridiculous. The Don Callis family, attacking both AWL Hontai, AWL Strong and Free, Protashida, and Okada over there. In fact, Okada is in the main event. The Don Callis family is, well, if he is still the Don Callis family, is after what Tanahashi did to him. We'll find out. Sorry, I'm completely discombobulated right now, folks. This is ridiculous. But the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, the Alchemist of the Ring, Hechicero now double teaming the Great Tanuki, and the Emerald Dragon is already on the injured list thanks to what happened at the New Year's tournament at the hands of Giant Tiger with 2 choke breakers. Yokai Butai needs reinforcements from the monsters. And they are conspicuous by their absence! Don Callis not happy what happened to Archer just now. But the Great Tanuki, it's a Michigas at ringside. Great Tanuki able to isolate the Alchemist inside the squared circle. Everybody else holding everybody else back on the outside. He lost to Lance Archer. Can he pick up a bit of revenge on Hechicero? Might be looking for... Yeah, he is looking for a Tanuki! Kakure no Jutsu! Knock out! It's pandemonium, but the Yokai Butai stands tall as the Non-Palace family runs with their tails between their legs out through the crowd here. The AWL Arena defended by the Spirit Army of the AWL Hontai. Now we've got a trios match that's actually supposed to be happening. Unified School of the Tiger style Black Tigers double title matches previewed right here, right now. This is our semi-final match of the evening.
The following trios contest is scheduled for one fall into 6:30. Taking their winning ring accompanied by Tanuki and Spring Tiger. The reigning animated wrestling Intercontinental Champion AWL 3 and Easy Akuma.
So Spring Tiger and Tiger Mask 2 here in the tournament and corner woman role and support role. The Intercontinental Champion, who I'm able to announce now, will make his 5th and final title defense of the Intercontinental Champion against his former brother. That's right. You got it. Black Tiger Justice versus Tiger Mask 3, the Tiger Brothers, one more time, with the IC title on the line. Fuji Takuma stepping up, showing the unity of the unified school of the Tiger style. However, there is another championship match that will be happening for the Joshi Championship, the last defense of that title before unification, and it's going to be challenged for by this woman, White Tiger, aka Mashiku 2.
And their tag team partner, representing United Tigers Auxiliary, White Tiger.
Red Tiger and Blue Tiger victorious earlier tonight. White Tiger, Mashiku 2, Spring Tiger made it very clear last week. It doesn't matter what mask you wear, which name you use, you are one of us, you are a tiger. And that means that they are unified against these bastards.
And their opponent introduced himself, making his way to the ring from the Black Tiger Dojo. Black Tiger Justice.
Black Tiger Justice, the man who holds the record for most title defenses of the AWL Grand Championship. And he also co-holds the record for most defenses of the AWL World Tag Team Championship. And as much as he hates to admit it, he holds it with Tiger Mask 3. Black Tiger Justice has never held the Intercontinental Championship. A victory over his brother would make him a Triple Crown champion, would make him the 13th Triple Crown champion in the history of the Animated Wrestling League. It's going to be the blow-off match of a title reign one way or the other. A title reign in which Tiger Mask 3 has already defeated Giant Tiger to notch one of his 4 title victories. And then there was only one belt remaining in the Black Tiger Dojo, and it's a red belt.
Introducing next, making her way to the ring also for the Black Tiger Dojo. She is the reigning WWE Joshi Champion, Black Tiger Queen.
Longest reigning AWL Joshi champion, most title defenses, with her unbelievably shocking 19 of V19 reign, more than any modern championship in this league. And she will defend it for the 20th time against a woman fighting to stay out of the danger zone, Majiku 2, tonight, White Tiger. And wherever the queen goes, she brings her personal executioner with her. Hey, wait a minute, why does he have that? No, he's not.
And their partner, Giant Tiger. Ignore the graphic, that's wrong.
Yeah, ignore the Chiron, ignore the lower third. He's still waiting, that's the 2025 belt, it's 2026, bitch. The AWL, no, don't hold that up, that means nothing. Yeah, you won it in 2025. You never won it in 2026. Why is he still carrying that? The AWL Oshogatsu Taikai Championship belt of 2026 belongs rightly to the Spirit Dragon Shenron. That is no longer an active accolade. And yet, well, that's what the Black Tigers are. They want all the credit they haven't earned. And of course, this song, King of the Wild, formerly used by Tiger the Dark, Fuji Takuma, and of course, Giant Tiger, the man who took Fuji Takuma's mask. And that is a hatred that has not gone away. And this newest impudence will not help. And the Tiger brothers are starting us off tonight. Spin kick, ducked, countered, reversal, boom! These two know each other so well. 10 defenses of the AWL World Tag Team titles. Belts they won to earn their stripes before Black Tiger Justice turned traitor at Sakuramania Wrestle Genesis a couple of years ago. Moonsault. These two, they've had matches before. The Tigers War raged for almost an entire season. The Black Tigers won that conflict. But now the Intercontinental Championship, now a shot at the Grand Championship, is in play. And now it is the new generation, the third generation of the school, brought up, raised in the tradition of Lucha Libre as the daughter of Majiku. White Tiger choosing to take up the mantle accepted by the Unified School of the Tiger Style, the Ultimate Hybrid, DDT. She's got the lucha, she's learning the resu, and she is in the AWL danger zone. That is not good. That's not a good thing. 23 and 19 in her AWL career, ratio of -16. She will have to defend her AWL career in the Boxomania match, unless she is a champion. Champions are immune from Boxomania. So desperation, motivation for White Tiger. Kicks out, pushes away the Giant Tiger. Giant Tiger entering this match. 42 and 26. Right now it's plus 16 meets minus 16. And minus 16 is in the plus position. Hope that made sense. Drop down. Leapfrog knocking Black Tiger Justice off of the ring and off of the tag zone. 20-minute time limit in this trios contest. One fall to a finish. Up, down, all around. No! Huracan Rana getting the better ring positioning. Maybe going for a tag, not going to get there. Irish whip across the hypotenuse into the Black Tiger zone. And it looks like Spring Tiger acting as a bit of a distraction here. Fuji Takuma. Oh, that worked! That worked! Call it feminine wiles if you will. Oh, here goes everything. Tag Kogeki, double drop kicks. Giant Tiger in trouble. Fuji Takuma has been burning a hole through Giant Tiger with his eyes since before the opening bell. Big old splash on the man who took his mask in the Black Tiger cage. He wants revenge. He knows that Tiger the Dark is gone. We have seen him prepared to accept who he is, but the high splash darkness falls. Moto no Tiger Zadake! Lariato! Over the top rope, down to the floor. If this were the contractual obligation Rumble, that would be an elimination, but it isn't, and here's the little traitor. A student of Fuji Takuma. Learn the Tiger style from him, the last of the true Black Tiger legacy, in my opinion. Of course, the Black Tiger dojo that we know now, they call him faceless. They call him a fraud, a false tiger. They call all of the unified school that. Just because the gold school and the black school were unified by Tiger Mask Dabaru years ago now. 20 count on the outside. But these two just laser focused on each other. I don't think Fuji Takuma remembers this is a trios match. He just wants Giant Tiger. And he's going to take any excuse. Swinging body slam on the outside. You can see over on the left-hand side of your screen the concrete, just how shallow those mats are. Looking for the goozle, doesn't get it. Maybe thinking choke breaker on the outside. Catches him. Neither of these men, small wrestlers, and they're just plowing into each other. Looking, I think, oh, twist him around! 16, they got to get back in the ring, or this match is going to be over by double ring out. Reversal of fortune, then a chop block takes him out at the ankle. 19, and they're not even listening to the referee. No, 20.
As a result of the double ring out, this match is a draw.
Well, the fans aren't happy about that, and neither am I. But up next, it's the main event. It is a non-title match. But someone needs to take a pound of flesh out of Okada Kazuchika.
The following non-title contest, your main event for the evening. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, representing the new classic. He is the reigning Animated Wrestling League Grand Champion, the Suplex Master, Sammy.
There he is, he's got 2 more title defenses before he can take that into the Tokyo Dome. Take it to that sacred ground for unification. But right now, we think of another event in the Tokyo Dome. We think of Wrestle Kingdom 20. Okada ending the career of the Ace with a loss. But we saw a flash of the true Okada. We saw a flash of the Rainmaker. Not the puppet of Don Callis. Not the lazy guy slumming it in AEW. We saw the real deal. But will we see that tonight with Don Callis in the corner of the Ace Slayer? We refuse to play the new music, so don't assume that means anything.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, representing all the lead wrestling in the Don Callis family, accompanied by Don Callis from Aichi Japan, the Rainmaker, Okada Kazuchika.
Okada. Okada. I remember when the calls rang out. I remember participating in them throughout the Tokyo Dome in the past. Throughout arenas all around the world, but now, as the toy, as the minion of Don Callis, so much less than he used to be. Still officially the AEW International Champion, mainly because Tony Khan isn't admitting that William Styles won the damn thing. There we go. Trying to show off. This match is non-title, but we're going to send our best to see if he is still the best. Two long-tenured veterans of the mat wars, the reigning and a former AWL Grand Champion, Okada also a former Tag Team Champion here in the Animated Wrestling League. The only man to ever hold the IWGP Heavyweight and AWL Grand Championship simultaneously is the real Rainmaker, the man that Tanahashi, the man, the son of pro wrestling, the ace of the sun, the once-in-a-100-year genius, the retired legend, the man who made everyone around him better, was able to bring out the true Rainmaker for just a few seconds in the Tokyo Dome. Will that stick? Will that stand? Or will he be AEW's fool? Some great mat wrestling here. The incredibly strong legs of the Suplex Master, taking him into the plus position here, twisting around, trying to get almost a sleeper hold across the throat of Okada. Why not? Just kick him in that position. Don Callis, I don't know how he didn't get thrown out of the building earlier. And oh, the senton does not connect. I would have loved him to go to a frog splash, but a high fly flow action there. Wait, roll up here. Referee way out of position. On the Baba Ganoush, the famous Baba Ganoush Wesley family not seeing it. Single leg takedown by the champion. Collar and elbow tie-up in physical strength. I think these two will be fairly even. Referee going to call for a rope break. Are we going to get the usual Okada shenanigans? No, oh God, there we go. No, yeah, now you throw your hands up. No, this is the Okada of the Don Callis family. Swing, twist, wrenching of the wrist. A simple wrist lock. Normally Okada targets all of his offense around the head, around the neck of the opponent, as a setup for the lariat, setup for the Rainmaker. Oh, there we go. Switches into the headlock now that he can grab it. 10-minute time limit here. Non-title bout, technically, for both men. AWL does not acknowledge officially that Okada is the international champion. Swing, twist, and grab. And again, right back to the headlock. This is more of Okada's game. Aim for the head, aim for the neck, aim for the shoulders. Try and soften them up for the Rainmaker. A lot of people complain about the Rainmaker saying it's just a clothesline. It's not. One, it's a lariat. Two, you've got the double force of the push and pull. And three, it's after Okada has spent the entire match warming up the target area, breaking you down bit by bit, muscle by muscle, sinew by sinew. Ooh! And a good shot at the legs there by the AWL Grand Champion. He's got Jigoku Destroy as his next target. Boom! Power slam. And a beautiful belly-to-belly overhead release suplex. Tiger Mask 2 also due a title shot before the Dome. And he's looking for the Accelerant up and no! Couldn't get the full centrifugal over the top, down to the floor. Normally, this is where Okada would do the Rainmaker pose. He's not going to do that. He is, however, going to... Oh! Right in his ass! I love seeing that. We've already had one double count out tonight. We do not want to see another one. Sorry, double ring out, to use correct terminology. The loser is counted out. The winner wins by ring out. And there's that snake, that weasel, that human hot dog, Don Callis. Get up, says Sammy next. Oh, flapjack. He's thinking Rainmaker now. Maybe the German to set it up. Hard Shahi Satsuwaza. Rainmaker! 1, 2, that is what it takes to be the AWL Grand Champion. He's gonna do it again. No, yes he is. More aiming at the neck. The tombstone pile driver. Twisting up the offense. There's the Rainmaker into the tombstone. 1, 2, and 3. Okada just pinned the Grand Champion.
Here's your winner, Rainmaker, Okada, on this call.
Calling every single AWL fan a bitch. A huge, but undeniably a huge victory for the Rainmaker here tonight. Up next, title matches next week. But for right now, これで決まりだ。